All right, what's going on YouTube? This is Mega Man 088, and I am here with Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. Since I am unable to stream and also play it at the same time because my computer won't let me do it, I figured I'd go ahead and just record videos and put them on YouTube instead. So, if you're looking for this on Twitch, I'm sorry, but nonetheless, I can upload my adventures here, and then hope to God, everything goes smoothly. So, let's take a look here. I just want to make sure I got stuff checked off, so I don't end up having to do this later. The resolution. Oh, Herrick's, I don't think I need to put that on. Yeah, I don't think I need. I mean, really, what's the point? I'm gonna try to stream with not stream, but record with highest settings possible, which I'm allowed, which I'm only allowed at high. So, let's try that. I'll put on Hairworks just because I kind of want to see what it does. Let's see, main display. I don't think I need VSync on, so let's just turn that off. Resolution to be 1920 by 1080. Actually, no, I'm actually gonna do this in 720. I feel like if I do this in 720, then it should be all right. Yeah, it's actually, you know what? No, I'll switch it back to. Yeah, I'll switch it back to 1080. I think I can get more out of 1080 anyway. Let's see. That's off. And all right, cool. I'll put it on just so I can monitor it. All right, cool. I think we're good. Saving the settings. And here we go. So hopefully this doesn't go to shit and it actually records like I want it to. So without further ado, here we go. And since we are gonna have cutscenes and all that stuff, let me just go ahead and throw out a little reminder. I do occasionally like to take myself out of footage or stream so people can view the cutscenes. If you've already watched it, then if you already played the game, then you already know what's gonna happen. Reason for me to remind you, but for anybody who's new, I actually want to give them an actual genuine experience so they can check out the cutscenes and be able to enjoy them to the fullest. So let's see, we're gonna do normal because I'm not that much of a fucking pansy. Yeah, do that. And I don't need a tutorial because I played the game already, so I know the controls. And yeah, there we go. Let's do this. Do this. Hopefully this doesn't go to shit. So fingers crossed. I will say this: console load times compared to PC. I'm gonna make the comparison the best I can. So I don't know. We'll see, and hopefully the frame rate doesn't go to shit. If it does, then I have no idea. Anyway, let's see what happens. Looking forward to it though. Looking forward to it. No, I think I'll just leave the webcam up. I don't think I'm like all the way in the way. So I think it should be fine. But we'll see. We will see. So let's see here.
Keep him busy! Noct, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again! Here comes!
decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
The king.
Princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
I might make some changes to the video too. I'm not sure. I think the goal is to try to do like 20,
I fear I have left
maybe
you
25-minute videos.
place a great
We'll see.
burden on those
We'll see how it turns out. I know most of the stuff's gonna have like cutscenes and whatnot contained in them too, so I'll try to like ease up on like probably like possible like extended videos or whatnot. But for sure we're gonna do like 20-25-minute videos, but it depends really. I know as far as my schedule goes, because I'll have like the last 2 weeks of school to get through, and
Do mind your manner, charming bride to be.
I have work, which work is really confusing since I'm going to be working like some pretty weird hours. I think the only time I'll probably be able to like really extend the video is if I'm like recording on the weekend, like Saturday, because like Saturday is going to be the only day I'll have to really do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I can't make any promises, but I'll try to keep it up as much as I possibly can. I am going to finish a playthrough though. I've done playthroughs in the past where I didn't finish them, and I do apologize for that because I know people are probably like, okay, well, you should probably maybe finish it. So I'm going to make sure that I do, in fact, finish the playthroughs. I do know that as far as grind factor goes, it won't be as much grind factor there. Like I'll try to minimize the grind factor as much as I possibly can because I know some people ain't gonna want to see that shit, and it's fine. You know, I'll do grinding on the side and get what I need done, so you don't end up like, well, what the hell? He spent the entire video grinding and shit. So I'll definitely make sure to do grinding on the side and make sure that you guys are entertained. I'll even do requests too, as far as like what you want to see, like, well, outfit wise, what do you want to see? Like I might do like a Twitter poll or something like that, and be all like, hey, so what outfits do you guys want to see on Noctis and the gang, blah blah blah, whatever and shit, just to kind of make, just to give you guys some kind of like entertainment factor. I don't want you guys to be completely bored, but I'm definitely gonna want to try to make sure you are entertained in the slightest, and hopefully you like what you see. And as always, if you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff below. Let me know what I could do better, what I'm doing good on. Feedback is important, whether you are a content creator, as far as streamer or, YouTuber, doesn't really matter. I'm only doing this YouTube stuff just because I feel like it'll be fun. I feel like it'll be fun, So for sure, I'm going to try to give this all I got while I'm in school and while I'm doing work and stuff too, because work is gonna definitely impact my streaming and video recording. Since I'm doing a playthrough on this game too, it's definitely gonna impact it in some way. So just be prepared. That's all I can say. That's all I can pretty much say at this point. Is just be prepared, because you never know, really. What I mean? If things go my way, then for sure I could, make this a actual like all the time thing. But we'll see. We'll definitely see.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
Actually, you know, I think what I'll do
Push her all the way.
is because right now I'm recording this on my OBS, and I have no idea how it's gonna look when I'm done. So I'll definitely be, you know, doing like my own personal reviews and stuff like that. You know, I'll try to make it look as good as possible. Don't expect too much because I mean, if you want to get technical, I don't have like an intro or much going on right now. I will try to get a hold of someone and see if someone would be so kind as to do an intro thing for my YouTube channel, especially since you know I'll have you like new people coming in and stuff. We'll see though.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Another thing too, I'm actually looking forward to Square Enix giving us alternate endings and shit in this game. And
Do me a favor.
I know Tabata was all like, you know, he's gonna be doing some more stuff, so we got to be looking out for new content next year. Which I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can
Save some breath for pushing.
wait an extra year for what I actually wanted. Because I mean, if I'm being honest, man, I didn't want Noctis to die. I mean, did he have to? I mean, I'm pretty sure there would have been a way for him to survive all this, him and Luna.
Rather I kill you with mine.
You know, but nonetheless, I mean, I did like the game. I like the story. The characters were pretty fucking cool, and I feel like, you know, like a story about Noctis and his royal guard, if you want to call him that, but really they were more like his brothers in his guard, especially Gladio. Gladio had to verbally smack sense into him when Noctis got out of line. Ignis too. You know, Ignis was a lot nicer about it. Gladio would for sure be in that you know, a-hole factor. So yeah. Prompto, he's like the little brother. He's like the little brother of the group. So, well, the baby brother of the group. Actually, that's what I want to say. But nonetheless, dude, this game, you could for sure say this game was so much about brotherhood and Noctis's growth. You know, from boy to man, because you know him being like 19, 20, whatever, he had to grow up really fast in this game. And I'm trying to say a little here without giving too much away because I know some people probably didn't play it yet and they probably don't want to. But I'm just, you know, giving it to you guys from my perspective, you know, what I got from this story. And I got a lot from the story besides the waifu factor and stuff. But yeah, I would say for sure that, you know, this game is good in every sense of the word. I don't think we could have gotten better. Honestly, I mean, before I could say I could say that with a straight face and, you know, be lying to myself. But honestly, with all the pushbacks that this game has had and the management changes that it's, you know, undergone from it being in Nomura's hands to going into Tabata's hands and stuff, I don't think we could have gotten any better than this. Truth be told, they did as good as they could with the amount of time that they had. A lot more budget probably could have been applied. Well, not a lot, but a little bit more could have been applied to it. But I do know this much, you know, with us getting like an alternate ending and, you know, like some more episodes next year, which I'm looking forward to. So hopefully they can keep me entertained. I don't want to have to sit up there and have to play episodes of characters from like before the ending. If anything else, you know, like give us like some post game content. What the hell happened after Noctis did what he did? You know, like what happened to Gladio? What happened to Ignis? What happened to Prompto? You know, after the world, you know, was saved in a way.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving.
So that's pretty much all I want. You know, I want to answer because we could sit here and speculate all damn day, but I don't think that, you know, we would
Never liked that game.
get the answers we're seeking by speculating. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying right now, and that's why I'm like, okay, well, I want to know, like personally, I want to know exactly what happened.
Hey there, Prince.
Oh no.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
I might mess with the settings real quick too. I don't want to, you know, have unnecessary stuff on and then it messes up the game. Let me go back in the options real quick. And whatever I have on, I'm just going to turn off. I don't think I need it. It might actually help a little bit. Keep the grass on just because I kind of want that real effect on. Soft shadows, I don't think we'll need it. All right, there we go. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little better. It looks a lot better. You guys be the judge of it. I'm pretty sure, because like from my screen it looks a little better, but from you guys' perspective, it's probably not going to be that great. But yeah. Let me go ahead and accept a quest from the diner. So yeah. So like I said, we'll do like 20-minute videos. I might extend it, but it depends. We'll see what happens first.
Welcome.
So just be prepared to see a lot of like side quest grinds and, you know, maybe like some minor stuff here and there. Especially if I know for a fact if I got to do stuff like this where I got to discover camps and treasure spots, parking spots, all that stuff right there. Since I'm like technically playing this all over again, because I mean I beat the game like 3 times already on PlayStation 4, and I'm doing it again technically for like a 4th or 5th time on PC. So just bear with me. Trust me, I'm not gonna try to bore you guys to death too much, and I'll try to make combat and all that stuff somewhat entertaining. I'll try not to do the same stuff. How about that? I'll try to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and all that stuff.
Take care.
All right, so we got a target. Let's go after it.
We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and
We'll talk to her after we take care of this hunt, because I know she's gonna send us off like
That much.
off into the goddamn wilderness and stuff, and I don't want
yeah,
to.
let's pay him a visit.
I don't want to sit up and like be doing all that. Then I get, well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get forced to like continue the story. I'll say I'll more likely force myself to do it. Those magazines too, I'm definitely gonna be checking those out. Every magazine that I can possibly get my hands on, I'm gonna be looking at that, because you never know. You know how Ignis is, new recipe and all that stuff. Want to make sure the Salt Bay of Final Fantasy 15 gets what he needs, you dig? All right, where is that quest? There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're going this way because there's a treasure chest out this way anyway. Oh, and be prepared to see me grind a lot for the engine blade, because if you haven't already guessed it, trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna try to max it out and turn it into the ultimate weapon and stuff. And it's not bad for what it's worth.
Indeed.
It is not bad. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, the ultimate weapon's not bad, for what it's worth. It's definitely worth the grind if you haven't already done it. So we'll try to get it going here. Like I said, I'll be messing around with stuff on my OBS because I know for a fact that the frame rate's going to be a lot different. It's probably going to spike here and there. Like I said, I don't think my rig is compatible with like streaming, recording, and then playing at the same time. So I'll try to find a way around that shit so it does look somewhat decent. Oh shit. Knock you like a hurricane trophy achievement. All right, success. Yeah, supposedly attacking with this weapon, by the way. Oh shit. What the hell? Help. Yo, these saber wolves are getting on my nerves. There we go.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
You sucker.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Let it be done.
done here.
I totally could have done better on that. I was letting too many hits get away from me. Where is that chest? I'm gonna go out and get it. And like I said, I'll try not to grind too much while I'm recording. You know, I don't want to take up too much time. And from the way it's going, I would say I'll most likely end up doing maybe 20+ minute videos. I'll see how uploading is though. I know well actually no, I don't think it'll be that bad. I'll definitely make sure to look it over and make sure it's all right. But you know, for the first one, I'll definitely frick, I can't even talk. Forgive me guys, you know, got off of work like not even like 3 hours ago and it's still kind of bothering me. Just a little bit, you know. Not too much, but just enough. Just enough to where you can actually tell fatigue is there. But I'm not gonna let it stop me. Like I said, I'm gonna, you know, do some of this stuff, you know, get it going. We'll definitely do story, so don't worry. Well, I'm gonna definitely make sure that you're not smothered by any of my shenanigans I'm gonna be doing here. So I'm definitely gonna get some story done here. I just wanted to get that out the way and then get some type of money flowing. You know, get the boys some food because they're gonna need it for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, instead of me doing that, let me just mark it on the map so I don't end up like having to keep pop this every time. Oh no, I did it wrong. Yeah, you know what? Let me go take this quest back anyway. I'll turn this in and I'll go back out. Cause I kind of, like I said, I want to earn some money and I'll go talk to Sydney and, you know. There we go, first hunt.
Nice work out there.
First hunt. Achievement unlocked with a high elixir being given to us and some money. Not a lot, but enough.
I can tell you all about the area.
Let's see.
Wanna help out?
Var, okay, Gorgers in the dust, and this one I can hunt. Varmints in the wasteland. That's during the day. Think I can do this? I don't think they'll be too far. That's another thing too. You know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of like side stuff here and there.
Make sure
I want to make sure I can raise my rank up. You know, take on some of those higher ranks and stuff. Well, higher rank hunts. What's another thing too? I'm definitely going to wait. Check that out. Taka's Pit Stop.
Doesn't matter as long as it.
You know what? Yeah, that's another thing too. For all of my people, my hunters, current and future hunters, if you do get this game, I will tell you right now, one thing that'll save you in the long run, right, is if you eat a lot of food at the diners. They will teach you recipes for sure for Ignis to use. Another thing too, do not be afraid to explore the region because there's a lot of stuff that you won't find doing the normal game stuff. Now, some stuff you won't be able to do while you're trying to explore, and you might have to do the in-game story to actually get set stuff. There's a lot of like relics, a lot of weapons, items, you know, that will definitely save you in the fights. You might even find yourself like not even having to go and buy items from the shop, but just be, prepared when you do go out in the wilderness too. And another thing too, if you're new, like don't do what I did when I first started playing, because I went and ran around at nighttime, and I swear I thought I was like untouchable. Then I went up against an iron giant, and I learned the hard way that I'm totally not untouchable, at least not yet. Wasn't until I got to the further levels that I realized, hey, I can actually be a juggernaut if I wanted to, Well, definitely just keep that in mind, when you're, exploring the regions. Oh, these right here too, the blind sight links, definitely crucial. They do extra damage, trust me. It's worth trying to do one of those with either of the boys. And don't be afraid to, hold, the guard button, especially if you're gonna need to dodge some attacks in here and there. Believe me, warp strikes too, they will definitely, add on to what you need to, do as far as your grading in the game, because you are graded, and depending on what your grade is, it'll definitely affect your points in a way. One more thing too, since Gladio just picked that up, he will definitely pick up stuff like after the fight, you know, it'll be either him or Ignis or Prompto, but one of those three will definitely pick something up and you'll definitely have it on hand. So again, it'll make you having to go and buy said items from the store easier on you, so you don't end up having to spend your money on stuff like that. So that's just something to keep in mind. Let's see, campsites are another thing too. Coming to the campsites will help you out a lot. You can use the time at the campsites to train Noctis, have him train with Gladio, have him train with Prompto, Ignis. You can fight all three of them at the exact same time, by the way. I wouldn't recommend doing it right now because they will kill you. Like seriously, it will utterly kill you if you try to take them on. So just be prepared to not fight those dudes, at least not yet. You know, I'd say wait until you got a little stronger, then do it. You know, unless you want to be a daredevil and be like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Then hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do what you got to do. All right, so here we go. Bam. Where I get a text from? Wait, who? I don't see why when I called them earlier. You know what? Let me. You know, I'll check it later. Of course, I'm gonna go back. I have to. Just okay. Just leave it right there. I'll get to it. I'm kind of recording a video right now. Yes, I'm uploading a video on YouTube. Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. That's my girlfriend YouTube. She says hi. Okay, now, I know somebody's probably gonna ask me in the comments probably, but I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, favorite weapon to use with Noctis, I would say it would be between his normal one-handed swords, his double-handed swords. I'll say the twin blades, maybe here and there, but it depends. I don't like using guns with Noctis because I feel like that's more of Prompto's thing, but I'll do it anyway just because. But yeah, just being, you know, honest, I don't really like the guns on Noctis because, well, that's, to me, nah. Him using a gun is not him. He has to get up close and personal. That's pretty much what he does. I've used him several times on the City of Final Fantasy NT, and he is so much more than just a zoner. People try to say he's a zoner, but I'm like, nah. You say that, but he's not. Trust me. He is not a damn zoner, like, at all. Oh, I tried to warp out. I wasn't fast enough. I got gored. Oh, yeah. All right, for sure. I got to use the big sword on this one.
I think we're in for a fight.
Yes, we are. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Prompto, do your thing. That was, you know, I like that one. I like that link right there. Like, I don't too much like too many links, but that one right there for sure is probably one of my favorites. It's insane. I'm taking on level 12s, but oh no, you're not getting me that easy. I was ready for it this time. Oh yeah, he's down. Oh, you punk. Yeah, they're gonna be bums, by the way, and try to like side you and stuff. Be prepared. That's all I can say. Gladio, do your thing. Yeah. I like how him and Noctis are able to use the same type of weapons too, by the way. But then again, I mean, Noctis being taught how to use his weapons from like every person that has ever taught him anything, that is cool. He's pretty adept. That's why I like him so much. It's like, I like how people try to compare him to Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Final Fantasy 7. I like Cloud. But trying to do that is like so disrespectful to the character. I like that Link Strength too. That is so dope. That should net us a lot of experience, by the way. Do your thing, Ignis. That was pretty cool. I like that move. Gotta blindside these fools. The only way they're gonna get hurt. That was a funny glitch. Alright, do your thing, Gladio. Alright. That one is planned. Now we can take care of this one. Well, we can try to take care of this one. I don't know if it's gonna go the way I want it to, though. Oh, yeah. Another blindside, and voila! All right, Gladio, one more Tempest. And I think he should be... Wait, never mind. He's going down. Oh, yeah. And we got some steak from that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. My finesse was up there. My time could have been better, but hey. Ooh. Yeah, that's another thing, too. If you kill any of the animals, you will come up with a new recipe. I'm just letting you know. Don't feel bad, because defeating these monsters will definitely net you recipes for sure. Another thing too, to keep a real good close eye on your time you got in the top right corner. If you look at the time, it'll say like 15, and depending on the icon, it'll be like blue or whatever. If it's blue, then that's how you know it's getting close to like nighttime, and you're definitely gonna want to like keep an eye out on that. Because as soon as nighttime hits, that's when all the demons start coming out. I mean, the really mean and nasty ones, too. You're definitely going to want to watch out for those. Trust me. Hey, seriously, you're definitely going to want to watch out for that. Oh, man. These saber tusks, I don't like them because they're so annoying. They are usually all over you, and you don't have any breathing room, like, at all. You have to take the fight to them. Oh, where you going, Mesmir? Bam. Thank you, Prompto. Nice. See, that's the thing with this one too, by the way. I'm trying to break its horn. It's never really that easy. And you'll notice too on some other enemies that it's not really all that easy to break their horns. Trust me, it's pretty friggin' annoying. And their horns contain some pretty useful items too that'll help with either recipes or, even the crafting of weapons. Trust me, it's something that I have to learn to deal with, and believe me, to this day, even after playing it for so many times, oh yes, I love when I warp strike them and they just, like, please make it easy on yourself. Oh, here he comes. He shot him in the butt cheek. I'm done. Here he comes. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, certain weapons will work on these enemies too. You just got to figure out which ones will. I like using the great swords, but yeah, I've realized now for this guy, you got to use lances. And apparently skewering him from behind is like the best way to kill him. Alright, Prompto can do his thing and pierce. Oh yeah. He does that move, by the way, on the City of Final Fantasy. But it's like his aerial move that you have to do it. Well, that's the only way you can use it. If it's in the air, then that's the only. Oh yeah, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting all A's. Getting all A's. Yeah, that's what you want right there. You get all A pluses and stuff, then you'll get more experience points. But yeah, all right. So the sun is red, so it's getting pretty dark out. I'm gonna try to get over here and take care of these mess. Well, if I can get to the quest on time, sure. But you know, yeah. Well, not the. Well, actually, no. I just thought about it. Yeah, this is not the quest. This is actually where the treasure chest was, and of course, it'd be guarded by some enemies.
Let's clean
All right.
them up quick.
Ooh, you, all right. So as soon as we score this, we're gonna go back to base, or I can just do this and just fast travel back. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we can fast travel back and then all that fun stuff there. But I got the treasure chest. It's a bronze bangle. Your beginning gear is not gonna be that great. The amount of money you get isn't gonna be that great. And yes, again, for my new players who are gonna be trying to play this, if they're interested in playing this on PC, if you have not touched this game, seen this game at all, the way you accumulate levels in this game, you go out, you do quests or main story quests. When you rest at campsites or in these RVs here, the experience points are then applied to your level or to your character, and that's how they level up basically. Now I will say this: if you go to like better lodgings, like places that are better than this, that will offer better like room and stuff, it'll definitely have an effect on like how much experience your character can get. So like let's say if you go out and earn like 500 XP, if you go to a lodging, then it'll probably raise that amount depending on the lodging you go to. It just depends though. You'll have to experiment with that. So just letting you know now, you'll definitely end up having to experiment with plenty of lodging. So like this one right here, it offers like 1.2 XP. Oh god, I remember the caravan used to be more than this unless they reduced the price somewhat. That's cool actually. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And then also too, Prompto likes to take a lot of pictures for my new players. He's a photo head, so just be prepared to like sift through photos and all that stuff right there. But yeah, nonetheless, this game is so good. Like it really is. So I think after I do this next little bit here, I'm gonna go talk to Cindy, take care of her business, and then we'll conclude the video here. This one went a little longer than I thought it would, so I apologize if I did any farming. Well, I was kind of farming, but not really. But I saw a treasure chest out in the field, and I just had to go get it. I'm pretty yeah, I'm a treasure head. Nice. We ranked up. Well, we leveled up a couple. That's good. Oh yeah. So basically, yeah. So he's documenting the journey. Basically, like I said, Prompto's a photo head. He loves to take photos. Just letting you know right now. No, he definitely likes to take photos. I would say the more noticeable ones, definitely take a look at those. Maybe sift some out.
Nailed it.
You might get some pretty slick looking photos, and you know, I don't know, you'll be surprised. Trust me, okay? You would be surprised. All right, so let's go ahead and oh, thinking this is auto saving. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to Cindy. Another thing too for my new players, Ascension ability points. You'll be accumulating those as well. Those ability points, you will be using them to give Noct and the gang extra perks in fights, or like like passive perks, or even like perks that you won't be able to get unless you you know, if you do certain stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I forget because it's been a while since I've actually played it. Like I stopped playing it on PlayStation 4 when I heard it was going to come to PC, and I'm like, oh my god, it's going to be so beautiful on PC. And it really is a beautiful game. It really is. Like I played it before I started like recording stuff and whatever, and it looks amazing. So I'm just letting you know right now. I'm gonna try though in the future. So I'm gonna mess with some stuff tonight before I hit the sack, and I try to record tomorrow. I got horror to do tomorrow, but I'll try to get on here by like 8 o'clock and maybe record my next video and go from there. So yeah, so we're here. We're gonna actually stick to combat for now. So I got enough points to reduce the MP cost of phasing, and phasing is basically if you hold X or if you dodge or whatever, it uses up some MP. But yeah, it's definitely needed. Trust me, you will definitely need something like that in the future. Air step. You can take a step in the air after attacking with the sword or a polearm. It does cost MP and it's one time only. I'd say it's definitely useful. For now, just get like all of the early stuff out the way and then let your ability points like build up somewhat. Once you get like over, I'll say 200, come back and then start doing stuff basically. Let me see, that was basically, this is Noctis. And then I think from that point on, I think this whole thing is Noctis. Wow, yeah, this whole thing is Noctis actually. So this is all him. Like, yeah, this is basically all him. Techniques though, like stuff like this, you'll definitely like say you'll have stuff going to Prompto, going to Ignis, going to Gladio, or even not. Let's see, this right here, I'm definitely gonna need a lot of points for. But for now, since I just kind of like gave Noctis like all the favor in the goddamn world, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to sit there and
Hey.
Yeah, Gladio he's a dickhead sometimes, but he does care. I'll say that. So let's talk to Sydney.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. He told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge.
All right, so I think I'm probably gonna end the video here. I will start the video up after I mess around with my OBS and I try to get it look a little bit better. I think on the next one, I'm going to try and stream. If I'm not already streaming in 1080p, I'm gonna try to do it on the video for sure. I'll mess around with my stuff and then see what I can do. But for right now, let's all right, so we got another bronze bangle. That's good. So we can have 2 people with it.
Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
It's funny because we actually went and earned some money earlier. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna end it right there. Thank you guys a ton. If you are watching, if you're new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm gonna do what I can to make the videos look a lot more crisp than what they have been. Like I said before, my OBS is telling me one thing, my monitor's telling me another thing. So I don't know who to believe at this point as far as if the game looks good or not to you guys. But I am gonna try to get it to look a lot better on the next video. I might actually start recording tonight before I go to sleep. I'm gonna be heading to bed around 11 o'clock, so I'll definitely be recording part 2. But thanks again for checking this video out, and and for me, criticism is key. Just keep it clean. What I need to do more to make the video more entertaining for you, as far as anything you can come up with, But I think the main thing is to get everything looking good, and from there it'll be like a smooth transition from what we did in this first video to the next one. But anyway, guys, this is Megaman088 signing out. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you on the next one.